Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making delicious creamy butter. Stick around to find out how. So I got these two 600ml creams from the supermarket in the discount section. They were only $2.27 each. So that's why I thought, yep, let's make some butter with this. So I'm using the stand mixer here with the whisk attachment. I'm going to pour my cream into it so we can beat it and turn it into butter. So when you turn it on, you only want to turn it on to a low speed. If you turn it up too high, the cream is going to fly out everywhere and make a big mess. That's why I put this thing on here. What's it called? Guard? I don't know. So once the cream is whipped enough that it's not going to go flying everywhere, you can go ahead and hit the guard or any cover that you have off and just let it beat until it turns into this delicious butter. This is literally the easiest recipe I've ever made. You pretty much stuff it up. You have to whip cream until you have whipped it too much, and then it turns into butter. You can see at this part here that it's starting to separate, and you can see it turning from cream into butter and then the whey. Now you're going to want to separate the whey from the butter. You can use a cheesecloth, but I didn't have one. So being my frugal self, I used one of my baby's old muslin blankets. It worked a treat. So now just gather up the sides and squeeze and squeeze and squeeze until all of the whey comes out and you can't see any more drips. That means that it should be ready to go. And there it is. There's your finished product. So I thought I'd weigh it just to show you guys how much butter we actually got out of those two 600ml containers. We've got 500 grams. So now I'm just going to cut it in two, so we have two lots of 250 grams. So you can store this butter any way you like, in a container or a plastic bag, but I like to roll it into a log shape and wrap it in some baking paper. Make sure you twist the ends so the butter doesn't escape. So what do we do with the buttermilk? So we're left with this byproduct that many people just throw away, but it's so versatile. I like to use it in place of milk in baking generally, but if you don't have a use for it straight away, you can pop it in the freezer. So how are we going to eat this butter? On delicious fresh bread, of course. A few bonus tips. The butter goes rancid fairly quickly, so you'll want to use it up within a few days, or you can pop it in the freezer. Because we made two lots of this butter, I like to keep one out in the fridge and pop one straight in the freezer so I can use it at any time later. Another way to keep it fresh for longer is to salt it. So once you remove the butter from the whey and you've put it through the cheesecloth, I put it back into the mixer and then add some salt and mix it together. That should make it last a few extra days more than the unsalted version. Thanks for watching guys, see you in the next one.